silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tennessee Titans. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Right now. Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
You remember me?
Carr to the throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Good work, D. That's how we ball, fellas. Keep playing hard.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Adoree Jackson deep for Tennessee. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
Brissett sets to throw it. This one complete to Smith. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Defensively, here you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a good, you can give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because it can turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got slipped away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. Out of the gun, Brissett. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
And 5 at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
Set, hut. Look the outlaw. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of it. He'll gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it.
58's the money.
No yardage.
58's the money.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He gets it to Humphries. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Set on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball.
You ain't doing nothing today.
That they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Tackles.
First down, it's Pollard again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Monday, down. You right, AD?
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Now a play fake. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Looking to throw on second down. Brissett complete. Smith has it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Brissett on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second down and 4. Brissett looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, Brissett completes it to Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Running from the gun, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
All that happens, they can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Carnell on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen it's against the blitz, if you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At their 49-yard line.
Down. 180. All day, every day, any day.
On play action, now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense. We have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. The ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board. It's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. I'm coming after you. Hey, coming after you. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, here we go. Delta. Hey, 58 is a mic.
Here's set. It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Titans. John Smith as the first half is winding down. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. It almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Titans on Ringo.
Throwing again. Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play and the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I'm just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you have Volko just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Here's Brissett. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You don't know no better.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Check. Watch 54.
Here's the first play for Alex Collins. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Monday, down. 180.
I got 15. He's tired of me.
On first, they go right back to Collins. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
That's it, baby.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
The second down carry for Irvin. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Down. 185.
15. You got nothing today.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Good job.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys were picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Everyone got full.
They start out with a run from Irvin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, it's 2nd and 11. Now Carr completes it to Jason Witten. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last time we saw Jason Witten on a football field instead of the broadcasting booth was, of course, 2 years ago, 2017. He had 63 catches, 560 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was his 11th Pro Bowl that season for a man who came into the league back in 2003. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
That's another Raiders.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
At the 14-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year. They only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 5 now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Throwing now is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
That is intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
36. Go. Motion.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a great run. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming.
They'll keep it with Henry on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. I think you have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
We got 4 down.
Derrick Henry. And he's got some space here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts, easier to move the ball.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now 21-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards, all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
54.
First and 10.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16. Carr trying to lay one up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll make it third down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him.
Here's A.J. Cole down as he's on to punt for Oakland. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. On the return, Jackson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They begin with Henry. And another run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
Ready? 58, 58, it's Mike.
Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Yo, Buzz, be ready, be ready.
On second down, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Henry. And an out run. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
He was brought down by Akeem Talib.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think